For the past month and a half, I really turned my sleeping habits around. And now I can get up at 6:30 consistently, and I can see a path where I can get to waking up by 4:30. How do I do it? Anyone can achieve this because I know that for me, I am not a morning person myself. I hate waking up in the morning, and sometimes I would used to play video games till 2 or 3 a.m. and I couldn't get up. So it took me a long time, and even from doing this blog, to make me realize the exact steps I need to take to wake up early in the morning. Now, the very first step we have to realize is that your mind is the strongest thing in your body. There's nothing else that is more stronger than your mind. People always say, "Oh, you can't get up because you're weak-minded or you don't have discipline." I think that's all bullshit. Ultimately, your mind controls what you do, right? And there's no tools or apps or systems that can help you train your mind and convince your mind to do something that your mind doesn't want to do. Even if you write things down or convince yourself with words, your mind will ultimately do what they believe it's right. Now, once you realize that your mind is what's dictating you when you get up, the second part of getting up early is don't train your mind to wake up early. Train your mind to wake up to an alarm clock with no snooze. That is the very first step I realized you have to take. It's not about getting up at a certain time. It's about having your mind trained to listen to the alarm clock, that you can get out of bed, not hitting the snooze, and go straight to either brushing your teeth. And what I prefer is going and take a shower, because I know shower, it's a safe, warm place for me to sit there until I feel comfortable of getting out. Now, there's a difference between waking up at a certain time early than training your mind to not think about the time, think more about listening to the alarm clock and having your mind trained to not hit the snooze button. The third step is set a time that you can realistically get up with the intent of training your mind to listen to the alarm clock and not hitting the snooze. So, for instance, if you usually get up at 11 a.m., train your mind to listen to the alarm clock at 10:45, and that's when you get up. If you wake up at 11, don't train yourself to get up at 7 a.m. because that's never going to work. Because you cannot train your mind to focus on listening to the alarm clock because your mind wants to go back to sleep. So that's the biggest mistake that anyone I know, including me, who's trying to change their sleeping habit, is that they have a goal set and they start wanting to train your mind to get up at that goal, and they feel disappointed because they're not meeting it. If you usually get up at 10 a.m., make sure you just set the alarm clock for 9:45. No more than that. And I can guarantee you can train your mind to listen to the alarm clock, and that's when you want to get up and not hit the snooze button. There will be times on weekends where you really need to train your mind to get up at that time. And that's the fourth goal, that there is no such thing as when you get up on weekdays and when you get up on weekends. Every single day you have to meet the same time. So if you set your mind to get up at 10:45 a.m., I don't care if it's weekend or weekdays, that's your goal you set. And you follow the habit streaks that I set out to do, which is never miss 2 days in a row, or you have to restart your streaks again. It's simple as that. In summary, first step is you have to agree that your mind is what's controlling you. Nothing else in the world can help you get up besides having a different mindset. Second is training your mind to listen to the alarm clock and you have to get up without hitting the snooze button. Third is set a wake up time that is realistic for you to achieve, and making sure this wake up time you stick to it either through weekdays as well as weekends. And that's the plan. It has worked wonders for me. Waking up early, knowing that you have accomplished something you set out to do, makes the rest of the day go right. I get to meditate, I get to exercise, I get to do journals, and you can do anything else you want. But I think every person should have 3 habits, and that is waking up early, meditation, and exercise. Those 3 things should be done every single day, whether it's weekdays or weekends. And the rest can be anything else you want to do. But those 3 are my foundation for success. For today, I'm working out. I'm wearing jeans because I just feel like it, because I feel I look pretty good in those jeans, if I say myself. Yeah, it makes me feel good, and I'm doing ego exercise. I do feel that I'm getting a lot stronger in my swings as well as my squats. I'm enjoying my day. Hope everyone enjoys these tips. And if you like it, please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Talk to you guys tomorrow.